Hey, as a special needs parent, some people will just remind you to enjoy the moment as a parent, because before you know it, this time will pass and it'll be by you. You know what? If you believe that, I've got some oceanfront property in Arizona I'd love to sell you. Hey, I got a confession for you. Today has been one of those no, I take that back. It's been one of those excruciatingly long special needs days where I'm just about ready to throw in the towel. I've had it up to here. And it started out with the heater going bad this morning, so on a relatively cold morning, we have no heat in the house. That's the reason for the sweatshirt. I had one of my sons on the autism spectrum had a really bad seizure this morning, probably the worst one that he's ever had. I have another son who was on the verge of a titanic meltdown. And parents, you know what I'm talking about, kind of that period of time where you know that you're walking on eggshells because your child's about to go in meltdown mode, and it could be the next thing you do or the next thing you say that's just going to tilt the scales and just really blow the morning up. So I spent the morning walking on eggshells all the time. My wife is sick. I want to be downstairs with my wife trying to help her through this tough period of time, but I know that if I do that, my redhead's going to blow a fuse and it's going to get loud and really bad around here with his meltdown. So I'm hanging out with him, trying to simmer him down and feeling guilty because I can't be with my wife. So I'm thinking out loud, wondering what constitutes a successful day in special needs parenting world. I think that it may not look like a lot of other parents and what constitutes success in their days. And so I just wanted to encourage you today. I've had a hard time doing this myself, by the way, but I have to force myself to remember this. In our household, a successful day is defined by what I call Shalom Moments, God moments. The word shalom in the Old Hebrew means rest. It means peace. It means tranquility. It means the absence of agitation. And so to get by on a day like today, I find myself needing to look for those shalom moments. Those moments where my son smiles, that bright kind of smile that just lights up my day. That moment where my son is just busily and constructively engaged in something, and it just allows time for my wife and I to sit back and be a couple. That moment where my son takes the initiative to do something that he's always had to be prompted for. Those are shalom moments. And I just wanted to encourage you that when you're having days like I'm having today, and I'm still looking for shalom moments today, by the way, it's not over yet. But oftentimes it's those shalom moments that will mark and make your day good. And you extract those, and those are the moments that you hang on to, and you have to let every other moment of the day go. You just have to let it go and let those special God moments of the day be the moments to define your day as being a success.